Check, 1, 2. Hi, my name is Auudi Rowa. I am a filmmaker and I am a millennial on the move.
Okay, take one of the other scene.
What genre do I do as an actor? Mostly drama. I love drama. I've done a horror, so that was pretty cool. Action as well is one of my favorites. So yeah, I think I'm pretty multifaceted, so I love them all. What does my line of work entail? It entails me waking up before 5 a.m., being on set on a day like today, sneaking in interviews like these in the middle of me shooting, a ton of wardrobe changes, dealing with different people, and yeah, just acting my best. Makes me feel good. I love that I do what I love. I get to interact with people, I get to touch people's lives, you know, make them see life in other people's shoes, so I love that. So I wake up at around 5. I get picked up, depending on the set, at 5:30. I'm at work by 6:30, have breakfast, get my makeup done, get into costume, start rolling by about 7:30 and then shoot the entire day until like 6 p.m. with a few breaks, of course. And then I get all my makeup out, go back to being Auudi, and then I go home, look over my script for the next day for about an hour, and then sleep and start again. Oh, my favorite character to play? That's a difficult one because like I've done TV, film and theater. So the one I'm playing right now on the show I'm on, Salem, is actually one of my favorite. I get to play with guns, real guns. I get to act with my peers who are some of the best actors in the country. So yeah, this one is one of the top for sure. Character closest to Auudi. Wow, that's a difficult one. I've played very eccentric people, so I don't think there's one particular one that comes close to me, but I definitely put aspects of myself in every single character that I play. What do I love most about what I do? How it makes people feel. Yeah, I got a hug from a teenage girl in high school the other day, and it was the purest thing. Like, she was in awe and she was like, I want to be an actor. And I was like, yes, that's the feeling I want to give. When people call me by my character name, it's actually quite flattering because I'm like, you're in it, you believe what I play. And it happens a lot where people are like, oh my God, your English is so good. I'm like, yeah guys, just acting. But I love how engrossed people become. It's beautiful. What kind of kid was I growing up? Very dramatic, very loud, quite chubby. So doing theater in school, which is kind of how I started acting, kind of made me trim and then learn how to like play with my loudness. So yeah, definitely molded me into the actor I am today. Family, I'm the firstborn of 4, 2 girls, 2 boys. So it was quite something for the firstborn to become an actor. It's like, wow, I've set a precedent, you can do what you want. My parents, my mother loves that I'm an actor. My dad still doesn't get it, but he shows up for my shows, he watches my shows. He might still tell people I'm a journalist, and I'm like, no dad, it's filmmaker. But yeah, all in all, they love what I do, and I love that they love it. Schools I went to a kindergarten called Chalk Farm, don't ask. And then I went to a primary school called Allen Grove, and a high school called Nairobi Academy, which is kind of where now I like properly started acting, which is where Tahiti High used to be shot. So I used to like watch them when they used to come to school to shoot, and I used to like ask questions, like how can I become one of you and what have you. And of course doing theater on stage in school kind of turned into now starting to do professional shows and things. So yeah, definitely high school molded me becoming an actor. Shout out Nairobi Academy. Campus life, I went to Daystar, did electronic media, and then after that went to USIU and did filmmaking. What clubs was I in school? I was quite the chop actually. So debate club. I loved the debate club, actually. It's one of my favorite. Sports, I was a sportswoman. Actually, if I was not an actor, I'd be a sportswoman. So I played a lot of sports, a lot of inter-house dramas, and all that.
Step in the kitchen. Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, fuck a cop car.
Did I ever think I'd pursue acting? Yes, I did. Yeah, so like I was saying, I was a really good sportswoman. I was good at books, but only because I had to be. You know, I like doing practical things, acting and playing sports. So it was either I become a hockey player or an actor. And being an actor was much more, it made more sense longevity-wise and what have you. And also injuries. I'd already gotten so many injuries because I was playing professional when I was still so young. So yeah, I kind of chose acting, and here we are now.
Niliambiwa nikakataa kusikia.
When I told my parents I want to be an actor, I remember it was after high school. And they were like, yeah. So we kind of made an agreement for me to go on a gap year and then decide if that's what I really want to do. And they were like, you have to get your own jobs and you have to see and it has to make sense. You have to show us the math. I'm like, don't worry, the math will math, I promise you. And it did. How do my parents react when they see me on TV? They send me screenshots of what their friends are saying. They love it so much. And yeah, I love that they love it. Of course, my mother now is like, you're earning a salary, so si unibaye. I'm like, I see you. My siblings, oh my gosh, yes, they love that I'm an actor. My younger siblings, we kind of have to stop them from watching the stuff I do because my parents are like, not yet. But my sister, she loves it. I try to bring her to set sometimes when I can and to some of my jobs because she just loves being around it.
Why are you ignoring your boyfriend's calls?
I don't want to talk to him.
Why? What happened?
I just don't want to talk to him. Why are you guys always in my business?
Because you're the only sister whose business I can be in. So?
You're so annoying.
Why is it important to be supported by my parents as a millennial? Because we are such interesting creatures, you know? We come from both old school and also tech. So like dealing with human beings with that balance can be a bit, you know, hectic, but you know, yeah, have conversations with your kids, talk about what they like, what they don't like. You'd be surprised, might be good friends. One of my favorite career highlights is this, but I will let you guys know after the commercial break. Hey guys, hi please, good morning. It's your girl, Polly. Polly, yeah, I know. Welcome back. One of my biggest career highlights is a stage production I did with some of my favorite actors at the time who I didn't know were going to become such good friends of mine. Yeah, the likes of Bilal Maura, Kamze Mwatela, Marian Nungo, Yoaya Xavier, Mukali Mary. Of course, created by Mbeki Mwalimu. That was one of the biggest things I had ever done because I was like, I have to carry my weight. All these are heavy hitters. And what do you know, we turned into real good co-workers and friends. Okay, some of the awards I've been nominated for is Best Supporting Actress in a Film, Kalasha, which was last year, 2022. I've won Best Actress in a Film for the 48-Hour Film Festival, which I think was 2 years ago. I've been nominated Best Supporting Actress Sana Theatre Awards And yeah, I'm hoping for more. There's been others more ensemble-wise, but those are the individual ones. When I see myself on nominations, what goes through my mind? Pressure. Because then I feel the need to top up what I'd already done, because that means that was considered really good. So I'm like, how can I make that even better?
As you live lavishly and buy new cars and new houses, yet Sissy don't find your job now.
When you're young, don't do something you regret. Okay? This thing can mess your future. Please don't do that. Please, come on, please.
How have I learned these lessons? By being on sets where you're put out of your comfort zone, you know? Acting in different locations you're not used to, meeting people for the first time, interacting with material that you wouldn't normally do on a normal day. So. Is acting difficult? Yes, it is. Cramming can be difficult, but it depends. It depends on the production you're doing. Some you have to cram word for word, some of them is just ad-libbing. So yeah, it really just depends. Skills, I watch masterclasses, YouTube videos, I go for workshops and read. The most recent book I've read, right now I'm reading a book called All About Love, which is quite interesting. It has nothing to do with romantic love actually, it's just love in general. Which, so far I've worked with all the people I want to work with, so I'll let them come as they come. Who is my favorite international actor or actress? Gosh, there's so many. Viola Davis, Denzel Washington, the list goes on and on and on. She's my favorite genre of movies, drama and action, for sure. Where do I see myself in the next 5 to 10 years? Employing my friends and people I think are really good at the craft. From my experience, a good actor is someone who's curious, disciplined, and just listens to people, because acting is just reacting. Oh, the feeling after an audition when you get it, it's weird, because now you're like, oh, there's a job coming. Okay, now I have to do this. Okay, but now I'm gonna get a pay and all that. So yeah, it's always so exhilarating.
I'm in chains, you're in chains too. I wear uniforms and you wear uniforms too. I'm a prisoner, you're a prisoner too. Yes, God, my love.
What advice do I have for anyone trying to do film? Just do it. Get a camera, get some friends, and shoot. Where can they start? There's mobile competitions for 1-minute films. Y'all have watched movies, literally just pick up your camera, shoot something. You start by doing a reel or a short video. Yeah. What do I love to do in my free time? Swim, play with my siblings, read a good book, and just take in the sun. What can we do to improve the film industry is, I feel the more we churn out work, the more we're gonna know the do's and the don'ts. So until then, I think we should just do what we do and then take the criticism and make it better. What is my parting shot? Always take care of yourself first. How do you take care of yourself? By reading, by talking to people, replenishing your energy. If that means taking a walk, taking a run, having a physical activity, always have a physical activity that you do. And yeah, just work, keep working. My social media handles are Auudi, Rowa, that's Auudi with 2 U's, Rowa.